I'm starting at Burswood Casino here in Burswood Park, and we're going to have a look at this new path that they're building here. I'd call it the fast commuter bypass through Burswood Park, and it's just not quite open yet. Now you can see lots of yellow sand around here. Obviously they haven't put down the grass and stuff yet, but for some reason this little section ahead of me, which is, I don't know, not even 100 metres long, is still closed off. Now for the last couple of months there's been heaps and heaps of trucks and bobcats and graders and workers and all sorts of people down here working on this, but at the moment there's just nobody, so it's still closed off there. I'm just going to cut through here and we'll follow the path of it, and I'm looking across at it and I can't see anything wrong with that path. I've got no idea why they've got it closed off. Just go up the side of the Mr. Whippy van here. Yeah, just I'm a bit dumbfounded, unless it's something to do with the entrance into this car park, that they can't open up the path across there for some reason, perhaps. I mean, they've got the lighting in and things like that, but I don't know, maybe the quality of the path started scratching. Don't know, but it's also just surprising there's hardly anyone down here working on the path at all. Now I'm just testing the quality of it at the surface, and I've got to say it's just a little bit undulating. It's not the usual really high standard you get with these paths in Perth. It's still pretty good. Look, it's certainly better than the last path in Canada Bay that I tested, which was a concrete path that was absolutely debacle. And look, along here, this section's closed off as well. Again, I can't see any people working on it anywhere. But what I'm going to do, I'm just going to cut through the car park here. I'll pop out at the other side, and I'll just see if I can get a follow the path. I'm looking through the trees there, and I'm used to seeing all sorts of activity going on with, like I said, trucks and stuff running around. Nothing today. Oh, look at this nice new green bit of grass. That's where they had the access road laid previously. They just rolled like sandstone or something, and they took it away a couple of weeks ago, and now they've regrassed it. You'd hardly even know it was ever there. I'm just going to go back this way, back to where it's still cut off. Now let's check it out. Now, there's obviously no lines marked, but they've got all the light poles up. Don't know if they're functioning or not. I presume getting power laid on here is reasonably easy. The other night I was driving home along through past Kings Park, and they seem to be doing some drilling under Kings Park Road, opposite the new bike path there. And I was wondering if that was actually to run in the electrical cable to run the lights there. Obviously shows it's a bit difficult to get some things done at times. And yeah, it finishes here. Obviously there's a pit there where they're doing some work, but again they've got this little section of maybe 50 metres closed off to traffic. Nobody working there. Don't know what's going on there. Anyway, let's just ride down to the causeway and see what we find. I doubt really anything's changed since I was here a couple of weeks ago. This section of path has been like this for some time. Fences came down, I guess, about a week ago. There's no point riding on it at the moment because it's really a bit of a path to nowhere. And given, let's see, I'm trying to remember when they originally said this path would be complete. Was it February this year? January? I don't know. Certainly a couple of months overdue. Now, in terms of the surface quality and stuff, yeah, look, it's pretty good. I'm not getting any bumps and stuff through the backside. It does look like there's some little undulations in it, but that seems pretty good actually. You know, you really need someone to come out on a road bike, skinny hard tyres and no suspension to give it a test at speed and see what it's like. Anyway, they've got it fenced off here as well. Don't quite get why. And that's it. Be interesting to see when they actually open up that section of path, and we can do that end to end. Anyway, that's the end of this update. See ya.